Laugh as a player, his MO is to do whatever it takes to win
Yes.
in any situation, regardless if it's something in-game or not.
Yes.
And here you go, keeping his information secret.
Yeah, and Real Deal actually really wanted to play Laugh in this tournament. I'm not sure if he actually got the chance.
And that is Real Deal, that's not Xian.
Yeah, and he has been playing Ryu since vanilla. He's tried to find other characters, but he's coming back to Ryu. And right
Luffy,
now,
winner of major tournament and in Europe just recently, just this last weekend, using Rose. That's his character, just using Rose today. And she does have a good throw range, and she has some nice counter hit setups, but wow.
Oh
he
my
has identified
God.
a weakness here, and he is just going to it. And he wants to finish with throw. He wants to finish the throw. Okay.
Wow. Yeah, Europe1, I mean, Luffy actually says that the only team that Europe1 was actually scared of was Japan 2, actually, Eli Pro's team.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, maybe they were worried about Kazunoku.
You got to be worried about Kazunoku.
Yep. They actually really wanted to play Team US, because I think they wanted to prove that Europe was better than US. But so far, Canada actually defeated them.
Right.
And then US defeated Canada, so not a good job right now proving that they were stronger.
And one of the best things to do in that Ultra is go for throw mix-ups, but alright. Only had it for a little while. Trying to remove that gray health here. And if he gets hit by anything now, he's done. Real Deal on the ropes.
Oh, nice try there from Real Deal to punish that.
And
slide.
it's not easy to play Fireball Wars against Luffy, not against Rose in general, but especially against Luffy with excellent reactions. Chip, oh, there it is.
Yep. And it's really funny, when asked why Luffy actually plays Rose, I want to read his answer, but, you know, with all the misogyny that's been going around, you know, the discussion, let me just put it this way. He picked her because she's a girl, and he really likes her soul satellites.
Nicely done, James.
All right,
Nicely
there
done.
you go.
Message received. All right, now who are they putting on next?
Yeah, HDY.
Yeah, HCY Viper.
Yeah, apparently very inspired by Uryo. Apparently he was just getting sick of Ryu, so he switched to Viper after watching a lot of Uryo. He just really likes their mix-up game and the damage that she can cause.
This is loser's bracket. The team that loses this is out of here. Oh, nice. He saw that. Great confirm. Does he have it again? No crouching medium punch.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Executional errors here from Luffy. Very rare.
But Luffy did not make top 32 in the singles tournament. This is probably perhaps his chance to try to redeem himself here.
Absolutely. I'm sure that's what he's thinking, especially after winning a major to not make 32 in the next major. You don't like that.
And right now, HDY trying to make a furious comeback, doing a good job. Baited something out, but accidentally, yeah, he dashed by accident.
That Soul Satellite is supposed to be the Ultra. Luffy might end up paying for that. No, he spends a meter to get out. Very smart.
And interestingly enough, that Luffy is actually using Ultra 1 instead of Ultra 2.
Right, well, he had a chance to use it there, and he just didn't get it. Could have made it work. Yeah, he had a big chance there to end the round instead. HDY ends up taking it. HDY trying to put the pressure on. Great slide there. She can use it much like Dawson and Cody do. On reaction, did he get it? Yes.
All right, there it was right there. He gets able to shut down a lot of Viper's game. Not going to get a lot of damage, but he'll probably build up another one before the round is over, I would
He
say.
very well might.
And when they are at the lowest level, they do 67% of the full damage. So two level 1 quote ultras actually do more damage overall. Nice
great
block.
He saw it. Yes, gets the links this time. He has such great control over this character that virtually everybody agrees, even the people from Europe that I talked to, that she's low tier. But here he is, winning majors with her, doing so well in this international 5v5.
And meanwhile, HCY playing Viper, who's a lot of people actually in Japan claim that she's probably #1 in the game, which is kind of interesting.
Rose now. Okay, being very cautious about his mix-ups.
I like the little backdash there from HUI to get away from Luffy's throw game.
Luffy thought he would backdash away, but he couldn't. He's still on the grinder.
Oh, wow. No ultras from Luffy there. Oh, nice using the slide as
Oh,
anti-air and throws her in the corner. That's huge.
Oh, what a smart play. Luffy. Allez, Luffy. Continue.
That was very impressive.
I lived in France for a while.
Up next is coming up is Z. Of course, you saw him earlier here doing commentary. So it's definitely shout outs to him. One of the co-hosts from Cross Counter Asia.
That's right. He speaks many, many languages. Here he is playing his Zangief. And how did it come that he's playing Zangief here on this team?
Actually, Mango, who was a Seth player, could not make it out to here. He was supposed to be originally on the team. Z was just going to come out for support, but now he's here and he's going to be playing Zangief. He's actually been here to Canada a few times already. Apparently this is his third time here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thinking about this matchup, not an easy matchup here for Zangief. She has such great control at the mid-range with her excellent footsies. She could even play some kind of offense on him. Her close medium kick puts her airborne, and that means that she can also link out of it, so she can actually play up close against Geef better than most characters. Not something you want to do if you don't have to do, but it is something that he's got to keep in the back of his mind in case he needs to. 2-0. Is it 2-0 right now?
Yes, 2-0.
The battle has begun.
All right, appropriately using the cold Zangief there in his jacket. Yeah, being here in Canada where it has just started snowing on the first day of Canada Cup.
Yeah, you see her normals here are just very difficult for Zangief to deal with. It's hard for him to get knocked down. He doesn't have any meter yet. Once he has meter, he can kind of shut down her fireball game a little bit with EX hand, but still. Oh, and that's...
Oh, preemptive. I don't like that. You
Yeah.
just try to predict something instead of reacting. Wow, very rare you actually see the regular green hand used to get in through
Right.
fireballs.
Does have Ultra 1, does Luffy, and that's because Zangief was one of the few characters that's actually an okay anti-air against.
Oh my gosh. Luffy.
Okay, big chance here.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Wake up EX Shaw reflect.
Okay, he's not done yet. Fierce.
Yeah, one ultra and he's gonna take it. So what does he got?
Oh, is that in time? No.
No, no.
Now that does have a couple of active frames, so you can fall into it, but you got to be closer to the ground
Yeah.
than Luffy was.
Pick up the pace. Fight!
Oh wow. That almost looked like an SPD of her own. Zangief kind of teleport into Rose's hands there. She does have the farthest throw range alongside Chun-Li and I think Dalsum.
Being very patient here is Z. That's how you got to play Geef in this matchup. Yep, using those footsie normals. Make your opponent come to him.
And your life meter with Zangief is currency to spend getting in. You just take the hits, and then once you get in there, you deal a big amount of damage.
Oh man, whiffing the SPD. Luffy's not gonna mistime those, misplace them. They can be unsafe, but he's just not gonna misplace them. When he does, he almost always focuses backdash just to make sure he's safe.
He knows exactly when it's gonna be missed. That's the kind of distancing that Luffy has.
Wow, very heavy battle here in the mid-range. That's where this game is played.
And despite the fact that Z has the life lead, he still has to keep approaching.
Okay, nice. Oh, he could have had the combo for the kill. No, not quite.
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I don't like him going for that. Luffy had not shown that he was gonna go for throws or stay close or anything, and he bets the game on SPD.
Luffy takes it with the sham wow, as they like to call it on the internet. That's 3 straight for Luffy. Like I said, Luffy didn't do particularly well in the singles tournament, probably really wanting to show what he actually is made of.
Up next, they're going to be sending out Shen. Shen playing Gen all weekend. He played Gen in singles, and he played Gen in the team tournament. Gen is a character that not many people know how to deal with very well. Maybe that's one of the reasons that he's going to him.
He actually says that he really wants Singapore to have a good showing here. but he says that you can't. They're comfortable, but they have to be super careful because every team is a killer. And right now, Team Europe is just kind of running through them right now.
Right. Singapore lost 5-1 to USA and currently down 0-3 here to Team Europe1. And it's strange to think one of these teams is going to go 0-2 in this team tournament, and that's odd because on Singapore, second place finisher, you have a player like Xian, who everybody respects a lot. You have, excellent player in HCY as well. And Europe, if they were to go down, I mean, that would just be insane. Ryan Hart had an excellent day. Kongster had an excellent day. Evans also. And Luffy, of course, tournament winner last weekend. One of them's going to go out.
Christian, sticking with Gen, said he was actually very bored of Yun. It seems to be a common thing. A lot of players who started with Yun, like Marn, so they switched away from him because they were a little bored of him. And so here we go with this Gen.
All right, what's his setup afterward? He's got some good stuff. Goes just for safe jumps. Okay.
Yep.
He wants to make sure his opponent stays in the corner, I guess. Oh, so hard to block.
Ow, ow, ow.
And he's going to get a nice setup afterward as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, in Alpha 3, the last hit of the waterfall kick did all the damage, but that is not the case here. Willing to forego it to get some frame advantage.
Nice.
So good, better positioning and no quick rise ability, so he can set up proper meaty setups.
And I think he knows that's not punishable. He just wants to make sure that he has the control after neutral situations like that, does Shen. Oh, okay, focus backdash. Oh, tries to jump over, not quite. Luffy might have had the anti-air if he did.
Oh, nice distancing from Luffy there.
Counter hit setup. Next hit might take this. Okay, here we go, Luffy.
Wow.
Wow. And what's he got? What does Shang have? Well, it's not going to be too good here. Okay, yes.
Oh.
I think he was dead either way. I think that was an excellent setup there by Shen. If he had jumped, might have been on reaction EX Soul throw. And if he stayed on the ground, it was chip death.
Yeah. It was actually a really nice play from Shin to just block it, but he just didn't have enough life to go from there.
Hard knockdown here. Luffy got him in the corner.
Oh, accidentally dashed forward into that. And here we go.
Oh, in a mix-up. Wow, tricks! What's the setup afterward? Okay, he's not going to go for off the wall. Wow, option select sweep. Great range on that sweep. Even catches that huge backdash.
Right, Soul Salad going to hit him out of the air. Oh, no.
Remember that short jump there from Gen. And
nice throw.
Two throws
again.
out of that ultra, which is nice, and positioning.
Oh, great bait there.
Oh,
not close enough to be able to FADC it.
Oh, he's going to go for chip. Okay, it is safe. But that means he has no EX meter now. Oh, there it is, Luffy! He's up 4-0. And, wow. You see who they have coming up next here? Singapore. Second place finisher in the singles tournament, who had an excellent day today.
Yep, their last hope.
Yep, it's Leslie. Leslie today in winner's bracket. He beat Kongster, he beat Mago, he beat Air, and he beat Neurosis. And then he beat Wolfcrone in losers final. So this man today has already gone through enough, as many players as he needs to beat right now. But it's going to be hard to do them all back-to-back and in varied matchups. He plays a Sagat, excellent Sagat, and by the results today, maybe the best Sagat.
Yeah.
Maybe the best Sagat.
It's hard to argue with that. I mean,
yeah, I mean, he did better than Boneshine, he did better than RF, who really is two competitors for that.
It's very shocking considering how renowned Bonchan is. He's pretty much the Sagat player that almost all Sagat players look up to. In fact, who was it that said that they were actually looking up, that they looked up to Bonchan? Yeah, actually Leslie says that he looks up to Bonchan. Yeah, and now here he is, doing better than Bonchan in the tournament.
So Leslie has to win 5 straight. Again, this is one of those situations where we are going to see an OCV here, a one-character victory. And it's either going to happen 5-0 for Team Europe1, or it's going to happen 5-4 by Leslie, who's going to have to win 5 straight. And Luffy does know this matchup. Saw him play it at the Europe tournament just recently against GG, and then against Ryan Hart, and he did well. He won both. It's just not easy for Sagat to play Fireball Wars against her. She has, Reflect, and with Luffy's reactions, that's extremely useful.
Wow, risking a focus that late in the round.
Oh boy.
Oh, mistiming that. And
Well,
here comes Leslie.
Excellent timing by Leslie, mixing up which Tiger Shots he's using so that Rose can't always use the same timing for Reflect.
And you know, one combo into that Ultra can either tie him up or win this round. This is not over by any means.
Oh, great slow fireball there. Oh, watch out now. You're going to have to deal with, yes, either that or throw. I mean, sorry, either that or Dragon Punch. Those are really the two options right here. Oh, Rose so smart.
Wow.
What a smart play. If he had blocked, he would have been chipped to death anyway. This is match point here for Team Europe 1 over Singapore. OCV point.
And Singapore obviously coming into this tournament talking a lot of stuff here. So.
Yeah, he had a lot to say about how well Singapore was going to do to Leslie. They lost to USA yesterday, 5-1 on the verge of 5-0 here by Luffy.
And you know what the scary thing is? I actually think if Leslie can get past Luffy here, he could have a chance to almost reverse OCV the entire team.
I don't put anything past Leslie.
Yeah.
That is for sure.
If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be Leslie. But like I said,
crouching fear.
a lot of pride on the line for Team Europe 1 as well. Not expecting to get dominated so badly by Jozier like they did yesterday.
Right.
And here we go, Luffy.
Throw. What does he have now?
Oh!
He's not dead yet. Luffy with excellent blocking reactions. Just made Leslie spend half his bar. She's very dangerous now. Exactly.
Oh my gosh.
Super.
But Sagat, of course,
Wow,
takes...
look at all the spacing she just stole. She took all that.
And here we go.
Leslie coming right back. And what's he going to go for after this? Will he try to stay out? Will he go in? No, it's in. He wants to get in there. He knows that the Fireball War has not been working out for him.
Oh, nice. Pushed him back. Here you go. Leslie just...
That was supposed to be Ultra. Did he get it now? No, that's going to be it.
Good stuff from Leslie there. Saving it for Team Singapore right now. Can he make the comeback? Is this possible?
Yeah, Luffy did his job. That is for sure. So it's 4-1. Remaining here for Team Europe 1 are Ryan Hart, Evans, Punkster, and Skatan. And I guess they're going to send up Evans Faye.
Are you ready?
One of the best Fays in Europe. Apparently he played Faye before it was cool. From France.
And apologies to everyone on the stream that I keep pronouncing his name Kazanoku. And it's really funny on these notes, if you're looking on all these notes here, it's written as Kazanoku on every single sheet.
And that wasn't even by you. Those were made
No,
by you.
I didn't write any of these.
That's funny. So Leslie versus Evans. Now remember, in the singles, Leslie 2-0'd Mago. Mago, probably the best Faye in the world.
Hard to say
He
now.
doesn't mind getting backed up.
Yeah, Leslie, I've already said, he's so proficient at playing in the corner.
Yes.
He is not scared about getting himself cornered ever.
Well, Evans has him in there now. Oh, he glitched the throw. That's huge.
And now he
Not
gets
big damage, but the positioning is terrible for him.
Yeah.
He's going to have to try to get all the way back in, and he's going to lose life doing it, guaranteed.
And see how he just gives all that space back? He's just not worried about going to the corner at all.
Yeah, once he gets to the corner, he starts fighting. Oh, no punish. Strange.
Yeah, and Leslie also probably the most prolific user of Sagat's jump back fierce. Oh, and apparently a very underrated button. Ouch. Oh, he got in there.
Okay. Evans not done yet. Anti-air, so smart. He's got the life advantage now. Safe jump. And still harassing from the front.
Whoa.
Oh, it's enough. It's enough.
Great punish there from Leslie. After he won, Leslie just kind of turned his head and looked at Evans.
I've noticed that Leslie is that kind of player. He's the kind of player who looks at his opponent between rounds, before rounds, after the game.
Kind of wants to give him the evil eye.
Exactly
His own
right.
version of the murder face, essentially.
Caught in the corner now. Oh, wow. What a bet right there. And oh, no. That was a little bit of extra meter for a little bit of extra damage for the EX.
And there's that back there. Wow, preemptively throwing out that stand roundhouse. Knew that Evans was getting a little too eager. I've noticed that from Evans. He gets
so
a little
nice. Look at that counter hit setup right there. Frame
It's a
trap.
little eager, and now Leslie. Look how close he is tying this up.
All right, who are they going to throw up next? That's the question. They're thinking about matchups here. Who do they think has the best matchup against Sagat? Will it be Kongster? Will it be
Ryan Hart.
it's Ryan Hart or Skatan? What was it?
No. Wait.
Yeah, it's Skatan, yeah.
Oh, he's only beat 2 people so far,
Right.
right? Okay. Gotcha. Wow. What a long road for Leslie to go and deal with.
Skatan's
So
going to
much
be
of the
playing
pressure.
Sakura.
Emerging champion. Fight.
Skatan made it in the top 32 today, but he lost first round against XSK Samurai in the losers bracket.
Yeah, this is.
And he likes Sakura because he believes that in this game you have to have a character who can really destroy somebody if you get one knockdown. And he actually, I was talking about his match with Sagat with him yesterday because I think he played like RF or something like that, maybe Bonchan. And he said, you know what, the Sagat is a better player than me, but I have a character who can win if I get one knockdown.
Right.
He was very honest about it.
And that's the way that Sakura works, though. That's kind of her strength. She's another one of those momentum-based characters. She actually has trouble with the rush down, but once she gets in, she's pretty good with the zoning lockdown.
Right. She has excellent frame traps and a lot of damage and stun when they hit.
And then everything that leads into the EX Hurricane gives her the chance for reset mix-ups.
Oh, here we go. Skatan coming to life.
But nice from Leslie there to not do a quick rise. A lot of the times
wow.
that kind of eliminates the timing of the ambiguous cross-ups.
Look at
from
the
opponent.
patience right here, both players. And Leslie, recognizing how patient Skatan was playing, decided to start sticking something out, but oh, might regret it now. No, he didn't.
Oh no, drops that. It's very hard. Sakura, one of those characters that you have to have amazing execution.
Wow. Just like that. Oh, he can take it. Yes.
Smart play. Making sure that was a true block string. I'm sure that he tried to uppercut in between, but it didn't work.
Pick up the pace. Fight.
Leslie now playing a markedly different style. He wants to be on offense instead of playing defense against his character. And that makes sense to me. He'd rather abuse her poor wake up than have her excellent offense be in his face. Yeah, look at the fight he's putting up. Oh, watch out. Not punished.
Oh, what?
Really?
Standing forward, low jab.
Really? Dude, nobody knew that.
I know, the whole audience is like, huh? But here we go, potential dizzy.
Hard knockdown.
Oh, wow, what a great block from Leslie. All right,
Leslie
he used the
getting
quick rise
away.
that time. And look at him running away. He wants to build that life back. Oh, and gets the throw. Leslie hanging on by a thread here for Team Singapore. Loser of this match goes home.
Yeah, Skatan, I think, was originally supposed to be on the second Europe team, but when somebody couldn't make it, I think somebody put the first team. He was added to the first.
Right. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure because like Andreas, I thought he was going to be on Team Europe 1, but he was on Team Europe 2.
Okay.
So somehow they either swapped or something.
Getting in here is Skatan. Big roundhouse. Oh!
Nice. Not sure if that Sakura Otoshi there was actually an execution error.
Combo the trade, not for a lot of damage, but positioning and blown up. Excellent pacing by Skatan. Oh, look at this! FADC in a combo. This can be big! Right into Ultra. It's not going to kill, but it will set up a nice situation.
No damage. But look how much meter that Leslie is sitting on.
Oh, he's sitting on death.
Oh!
He's sitting on character death right now. If he hits this, next hit might win. Oh! And Skatan eliminates Team Singapore 5-2.
And look at that. You see how Europe is congratulating like that? You know they were getting nervous.
They were worried.
They were getting nervous.
Clearly
there.
worried. And sending up Sakura from Sweden, Skatan.